Hmm. What's up, Dark Kidneys? Welcome, bro. I'm not sure how to see the chat. How do I go ahead and view the stream? So over here it says YouTube and it says multi-stream. I don't want either of those. I just want TikTok. Let's go to my live dashboard. No, that's just YouTube. Does anybody know how to open chat on Streamlabs? Give me 1 second, guys. My bad. I'm dealing with a couple of technical difficulties. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I hop in the chat on my phone real quick. I did just get my second monitor set up, so I'm really hoping that it's going to work out. What up to everybody that's just joining? I appreciate you for being in here, especially my homie Joaquin. I just got my first ever second monitor. We're going to see how it goes. What's up, Lee? I appreciate you for being in here, bro. I'm just going to Google it really quick. How to open TikTok chat Streamlabs. Open Streamlabs, log in. How do I select my primary chat source? I literally don't know how to do this. You have to refresh, but not the whole live to see chat on monitor. Okay. Thank you guys for bearing with me while I figure this out. The one I want is the TikTok chat, though, and all I have is YouTube chat right here. View your live stream in a web browser. No. I said I just want this to be TikTok and not YouTube. I'm still trying to Google this, guys. We're going to make it work, hopefully. This is just our little technical difficulties, but we're going to make it work. Get your chat settings. Where are my chat settings? All right, no good tutorials online. You join multiple streams and you're confused how I don't get any views? I don't know, man. Should have their chat on there automatically. Have Streamlabs on the second monitor? Okay. So I have Streamlabs and the chat's in there, but like I said, all I can see is the YouTube one. See, look at, there's no multi-chat for TikTok. So that's the problem that we're having. I don't need multi-chat though. Take your time, bro. I know the pain. Yeah, dude, if you guys know how to do this, anybody has any idea how I can change this chat right here to TikTok and then get it as an overlay, that would be so cool. It's always been TikTok until right now. Oh, you can now reply to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook messages in multi-chat. But that's the thing, is I don't want multi-chat. Let me open my Streamlabs and try to help. Thank you, bro. What's up, Caden? I appreciate you being in here and showing love. Yeah, dude, if anybody knows how I can change this chat over here on the side of my screen. Oh, you guys can't see it if you're on vertical, but if you're on horizontal, you can see it. I just want it to be the TikTok chat. For some reason, all I can see is the chat from YouTube, even though that's not where anyone watches from generally. Let's see if we can get it to work. If we can't, I apologize. I think we can though. Schedule stream, test widgets. I'm literally just trying to find every single button at this point. View, edit. Hmm. It's definitely possible. How many times am I going to go live today? How many times do you want me to go live today? We're dealing with technical difficulties right now, but we're going to make it work. How to switch to TikTok chat Streamlabs. Open Streamlabs desktop. Go to account settings and hit platforms. General. Okay, TikTok is linked. And then in your main layout, set TikTok as your primary chat source. How do I do that though? I don't know why it's so difficult, guys. I probably should have figured this out before the live, but I'm not even sure if I can. Yeah. I don't know. We're going to make it work though. Appearance, chat settings. Okay. That's the only chat setting. I can change it from right to left, but it's not letting me. I have no chat settings. Thank you guys for bearing with me while I figure this out. Mobile, no. All right, so it's not going to be in the chat, right? General. Where do I go to change the primary chat? Everyone's leaving because the stream is just failing miserably. I'm going to change chat from YouTube to TikTok on Streamlabs. Drop down menu above your chat box. But there is no drop down menu above my chat box. What time is it for you? Yeah, it is the middle of the night. I'm still here looking too. Yeah, dude, I'm not exactly sure. So I can get to like my YouTube live dashboard if I click that, but I still can't get to any other chat. Because then once I get that chat open, all I have to do is drag it down to the other monitor and we'll be good. Like from now on, it's going to be really cool to have that done. The second to last thing you looked up was right on the cusp. Yeah, dude. Like I said, I'm just not sure why it's giving us this issue. What I'm going to have to do is I just don't want to stop the stream either. I know it should just, like I said, I should just be able to pull up the chat. I don't know what I did that made it switch to YouTube. I don't want this. It's 9:28 a.m. for you? Where are you? That's crazy. How to see TikTok chat Streamlabs. I literally don't know. Nobody in the chat knows. All right, Joaquin might help me out, guys. Shout out everybody that's in here watching me struggle. I literally just want to see the TikTok chat. That's literally it. It doesn't do anything. I have chat settings, but all I want is for it to be TikTok, not YouTube. I can't even Google it and find out what the fuck's going on. Let me see what Joaquin sent me. Oh, he didn't send me anything yet. I mean, I know there's TikTok chat happening. I just don't know how to see it. I don't know. Oh man, I was so stoked to have this thing, and now it's just not working. Why am I awake? That's a good question. I was so excited to have this second monitor now so I could read the chat, but we can't even find the chat. I'm not sure what I have to do. Maybe if I stop the live, run it just on TikTok and turn the YouTube off, then it'll work. Do I have the cord linked up to my PC? Yeah, it'll work, bro. Trust me. Yeah, but what'll work, bro? What will work? I know it's going to work at some point, but I'm getting kind of antsy about making it work because I really want to make the stream work. Yeah, everything's linked up. That's not the problem. Just the problem is I can't see TikTok chat. I can only see YouTube chat. That's literally the only issue that's happening. I'm really not sure how to see TikTok chat on Streamlabs. Let's see, change chat source Streamlabs. How about that? So it says to open my dashboard. And it says in my dashboard, go to the chat box thing. And then platforms. And literally platforms only shows me TikTok. I mean, only shows me YouTube. It doesn't give me the option for TikTok. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to log out and log back in and just stream on TikTok and see if it cancels the YouTube one out. And hopefully that will let us get this working. Yeah, okay. Give me just one sec, guys. I'll be right back.